Come on, Tren. Don't give me the Tren rage.
I love Tren!
Test is high, Tren is high, libido is high. Let's go hunt for single moms. So a 600 puff vape we opened in the morning is now almost done. We'll take some Retta. Wee! Boop! Give us some Retta. Oh, it hurts, no?
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. If you don't know me already, my name is Costas. This is another early morning here. Tonight, actually, no joke, slept here with the minions, with the family. And the reason for this is the past nights I have gotten like only 4 or 5 hours of sleep because of the trend. I'm blasting trend and steroids. If I'm getting that in the bed, how could it be any worse? So I'll just try to sleep here. I put on like the new dinosaurs mini-series on Netflix, and next thing I know, I just wake up and it was like 7 and something in the morning, napped up a bit more, and I woke up again. I think it's just the same thing. I went to sleep at like 2 to 3 in the morning. Like, just from the trend, I tend to not be able to get the full stretch of sleep. Like, I get that 5 straight hours, then after just maybe my body is just well rested. That's my theory on it. So last time Bob had the 2 Glocks, this time he got me the Bape. Say hi, Bob. Hello. Welcome back. But yeah, we're gonna hit this stick and get the healthy day started. Today's a rest day, so I need to rest. I need to make sure my body's healthy. I will show you things I do through the day as a bodybuilder to keep me optimal and to not necessarily only take a rest day as I get to not train and do nothing and be unemployed. That's boring. You wanna add some spicy spice to your days. But what's first? Oh, I have to send my coach a check-in, and with that comes blood pressure and these things. Let's do it. Wow. The first step of lowering my cortisol will be having to clean up this mess. So you should never stress, especially as a bodybuilder. Never stress. Let's lower my cortisol. Messes, even though I can live in them comfortably, it does build up stress in me. I start getting like can't really do what I gotta do. Wow, it's much nicer with the sun out. Clean time. Yeah, so the idea is only clean the trash. Oh my god, aftermath from last night's activities as usual. I'm such a bad influence. 0 drinks. Bag. Trash. I just have so much random stuff here. And possible crumbs, let's call them. Guys, I'm just a boy. Please don't judge me. And I don't know if this is what you guys were expecting, but this is clean. Because, okay, it's not tidy. It's not like every little thing is put away, but there's no trash. It's clean at least. I can sit in my square and edit for you guys. So I did a check-in here in the balcony today. Because of these windows, with that sun coming right from there, there's so much shade in that little room. So I have to have a full exposure, different shades on my body. So it's better for the coach to see. And I think it looks pretty aesthetic. So are we ready to take over the day? I love Tren! Woo! Time for blood pressure. Ideally, this should be done before you went posing. I forgot. I didn't forget that it's ideal. I just forgot to do it. Oh, to lower it. Well. What do we see here? It's getting better and better day by day. So 115 on 78. Pulse is obviously high after the posing. But this is just not high enough. Let's make it higher. Locked and loaded, ready to take my goodies. Not only was I small in the check-in, I also need to raise the blood pressure, as I said. I don't get how people would do this like a full syringe with if they don't have long fingers or big hands. Because I already am struggling. I struggle to reach up to the top to pin it now. How would someone with like normal sized hands do? Because I have massive blocks. I'm like a bear. Rawr. It's still not done. It's been so long. Finally. So the mask is in the past. Time for none other than but to test and trend. Pinning it straight into my shoulder so it grows. As you guys know, the place you pin in is the place that grows. Once again, this is for educational purposes only. I'm just showing what I do. I'm not advising you on anything. This is not medical advice. But I'm pinning in my shoulder to make it grow. Because they're fucking small. Come on, Tren. Don't give me the Tren rage. Ah! Ooh, yeah. I feel it in me. Straight to those androgen receptors. Straight to the transomnia. Straight to the night sweats. Straight to the Tren rage. Straight to beating my girlfriend. Ow! What the fuck? I'm being a clown. Thumbnail farming. But yes, jokes aside, some knowledge for you guys. Some people ask me, what's my cycle? First of all, I'm not revealing that for now. Let's get to 100,000 subscribers. I'm gonna reveal the stack that I used in this last off season, eating 7,000 calories that got me to 138 kilos lean. So that will be revealed, I promise. I'll reveal this prep stack too. So my off season plus road to IFBB Pro first prep will be all revealed, 100,000 subscribers, and we're almost at 10K. I think we're like 1,000 away. We're probably gonna be like 500 away when this video is posted. We're growing like crazy. Love you guys. And also, people ask me, do I pin every day? Or my pinning frequency? I pin every day, yes, because think of it this way. You pin a hormone, it gets absorbed by you and pushed into your bloodstream, absorbed into your brain, whatever. I don't know, I'm not a scientist. So imagine, if you pin everything once a week, it goes up, then over the week, it starts going down. There's like a trough and a trough. That's physics, wave stuff. If you pin twice a week, it goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down. If you pin every day, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, you're just having more stable levels. Stable levels, like a natural person has stable levels. Obviously, stress and stuff and anxiety can change these things. So then acne comes out, mood swings, things like that. When you can avoid, how do you say this? That's unavoidable in life, like stress and stuff like that. That's kind of like outside factors. This is a controlled factor. So you can control and pin every day and make sure that those levels are stable at least. And then you have less chance of side effects and gyno, boom, 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 and acne like I had everywhere. So we're only starting the healthy part of the day now. First things first, lower cortisol, take the trash out that I didn't throw out for the past 2 weeks. I've been saving up, I'm lazy. I mean, I've just spent filming and editing all day the past fucking week for you guys, so you can give me an excuse for that. So step number 1, fucking rotten chicken, probably weeks old, in these bags. Put it in the container. Barbarian mode. Done. You might be wondering, why the fastest steps? Why am I this fan of step farming all the time for 45 minutes in the morning? Just go do cardio. Well, always in the gym industry, everything is personal preference. Do what suits you and works for you. Then next, why fasted steps? So fasted in the morning when your stomach is empty, no food in you, you're gonna tend to burn a higher percentage of fat and use higher percentage of the energy from the fat sources and stores rather than like energy and the food you have, because also you have no food in you basically, especially in a big deficit like this when everything's digested over the night. Next, overall, in terms of health, you're still stepping, you're still doing some cardio. My heart rate is elevated, I'm a big boy, so this is cardio. I'm being healthy to cancel out this. Also, insulin resistance is a thing. Obviously, in a deficit when you're not eating that much carbs, doesn't really matter, but it still helps with digestion and with just staying on point. So when you get the steps fasted in the morning, your insulin resistance gets reduced. So your pancreas works better, it will absorb carbs better. So in the off season, that's very key. Final point being that you're just stepping around. So it's so much less fatigue than doing some form of intense 30 minutes of bike every day. Because for me personally, even though, yeah, my heart rate is a bit elevated, yeah, I'm like, get kind of tired and can sometimes get sweaty doing steps, but it's effortless. Your body is naturally used to walking as compared to making you do some treadmill run or bike, you know? So keep that in mind, guys. Like, try it out, just steps. I've been, for this whole prep, basically doing no cardio, just doing my 10,000 steps a day, with half of them being in the morning in those 45 minutes, around 4,000 to 5,000 steps, so half.
And only now I added in 30 minutes of cardio post-workout in the gym. But the first 2 weeks, I got way more than shredded, zero cardio done. Blasting fat burners, blasting gear, blasting growth hormone, yes. But as an addy, you can do it too. We got the ribs at you. This is the stop that we were waiting for. We're not going home empty-handed. Whew. You see, I'm not joking when I say I sweat a bit from steps. Like, it's supposedly 9 degrees outside, but with the sun, as I said, always, it feels like I'm walking in Portugal. Now let's venture to the fridge. Let's start today strong. I'm not gonna eat right away the breakfast, even though it's already almost lunch. 11:44 to be exact. I am gonna edit yesterday's video. I filmed the leg day educational content mixed with me. That is like a tip for you guys cutting. Honestly, if you're not hungry in the morning, delay the meal as late as possible. Because it's not like a bulk where you need to be spreading out the meals to be absorbing it, blah, blah, like that. If you just delay it and then you have your meals like intermittent fasted style, like your whole 6 meals in 8 hours or 6 hours, like it's fine. If your digestion accepts it, it will work for you and you're gonna enjoy it more. Because like me, I just love to binge eat at night, so it feels so much better. It's like 10 p.m. and I have 3 meals left, compared to if I was eating consistently every 2 hours, it's 10 p.m., I have 1 meal left. And then my stomach will be sad and I'll be hungry. Almost cut myself. €5 Monster. Could put a monster or 0 during count of the day. I don't know if you guys can see, but my lips have been so chapped the past couple days, and I don't know what it's from. Is it ingesting all the smokes into my lungs, or is it the change in climate? The couple days before, I was walking around in pants and hoodie. Now I go outside with shorts and t-shirts, like I barely ever wear the hoodie. And I guess it's like that little, to me it feels warm, but to my body maybe, I don't know how it works with the lips, yeah. They're just maybe dry. After some editing though, we can have the meal 1 of the rest day. All the macros and everything will be in the description for each of the meals. But I didn't want to eat normal oats. I got these with some raspberries. This is like from my childhood. I used to eat these, my mom would used to make them with milk. There would be like ones with raspberries, packs with like blueberries. And I was addicted to them. Like, I don't know, since I was a kid, I loved carbs. Chips, potatoes, oats, this. I used to love oats, honey, and banana. Go-to meal, goated. 60 grams of these oats. Protein source, the whey protein from Huge. Strawberry milkshake. I love this flavor. Use code Costas. 50 grams of that. And you add 50 grams of water with that. That is the secret method to make this. Because then 50 grams of whey, 50 grams of water, 1-to-1 ratio, makes what I like to call consistency. It's meal 1 and it's not a savory one. So if it wasn't the first meal, I wouldn't need to be putting salt, but it's the first one. Let me get hydrated right away in the morning. Let's add some pink Himalayan salt. Ooh, cinnamon as well. I heard like cinnamon helps with like oh my. That cinnamon helps with like boosting energy, or what is it? Metabolism? I don't know. I just put it for the flavor. Yeah, I love these new Europe drops. These flavors are Europe exclusive. It's the strawberry milkshake, vanilla ice cream, cookies and cream, and stroopwafel for you Dutchies out there. Because Huge Supplements is Dutch. I didn't even know that. My girlfriend is Dutch, Huge is Dutch. What next? I'll take down the Dutch oak and Mog Wesley Vissers. Oh yeah. For just antioxidants, some vitamins, minerals, and just overall flavor, and healthy fibers. 100 grams of these raspberries. It's a perfect mix. It's the raspberry edition oatmeal pack with the raspberries, and then we got some more red in there. Strawberry milkshake theme. We got a little mixa happening. Yeah, let me clean this mess. Oh, I think this floor needs to be vacuumed up. Sadly, neither my mom, neither my girlfriend exists in my life currently. Strong and independent, unemployed. And that's the meal learned right now. Before this, I was editing up the leg day video, as I said. We made some progress, one monster done. And I drink it more kind of for the flavor in a way too, but also caffeine part of it. But another monster. Start the day off even stronger. Peachy Keen is the favorite. Oh, monster count, zero sugar drink count. Taste test. Hot! It's like steaming. The protein is the best part though. Again, that's my tip. Have the carbs with all the other goods separate and the protein there. So you can either have like, I tend to either have like carbs alone and then protein and fat source together, or like protein alone and then carb and fat source together. And then sometimes I'll mix everything together. This meal though doesn't have a fat source, so we're staying lean. I got some new Geek bars. I think this is forest berry flavor, which is perfect to match the theme. Now, sadly, when you open these, you have to wait 5 minutes before you can use it. Brand new one to start the day, kind of. We will see at the end of the day how much progress we make on this. This can be like our little test subject. So, everyone's favorite schoolboy is back at the gym. And you might be wondering, what am I doing here on a rest day? We can discuss all that inside. Before though, I must fulfill my cravings because none of that is happening inside. I'm not trying to get banned from my favorite gym. Nice day though, I'm excited, like finishing this off early, what I gotta do basically, and then after stay unemployed and do the rest of my day with good weather for once. No more snow and cool. I can walk around with my wife beater and look for victims. So we're clocked in now, made it here. Let me explain now why are we here. So first things first, test is high, trend is high, libido is high, my girlfriend is gone. No one to prey on, so what else do? We just go hunt for single moms, right? What am I consuming? I don't drink water once again, so it's water, but I put a little bit of the EAAs from Huge Subs and added my 10 grams of creatine for the day. And the work I need to do in the gym is health for myself. What do we start with? We have a kind of a game plan played out. Play number 1, mobility and stretching. Get this body relaxed, get the muscles smooth, and get my joints not cranky. Mat, down. So I'll start always with my lower body because my legs are small and we need to prioritize. I like to start with this hamstring stretch. Oh, so I kind of mix the mobility with the stretching. I don't even think I do too much mobility. I'm a bit lazy. I can't go through all those like all sophisticated hip mobility movements and stuff. I just stretch and it's good to go. I'm young, my body's new. How many years do you guys think I'm lasting on this planet? Just comment your predictions below. And the right one. Oh yeah. And guys, keep in mind when you're stretching, always, you're not just tensing the muscle, squeezing it on. You're stretching it and you want to relax it and sit on it and let it stretch in. You're not kind of like tensing, because you will see it's more beneficial. If you're letting it relax, breathe, just think of your leg is just relaxed. Then the stretch starts really getting relieved and relieved. You can go more and more. And that's the idea of stretching. You're progressing into it. You're loosening the muscle. You're not just forcing it, kind of. You got to work with it. It's a relationship you're building with a muscle. You just accept the pain and relax. Perfect thing for the quad is just this. And I'm driving this forward like that. Pelvic tilt maxing. Can even twist a bit. Same thing, my leg is just relaxed. I'm just accepting the fact that my quad is stretching and hurting. Yeah, see, I went in the groove and now it's loose. Then we did the hamstring, now the quad, and now let's go back into the hamstrings. Here my arms are relaxed, my back is relaxed, and I'm just falling down without bending the knees. The knees are just locked, but also relaxed. They're not like flexing the quad. The quad is relaxed, the knees are kind of there, just neutral. And you, please back shots me, someone.
Caitlin, my girlfriend, come put on the strap on. If not you, I'm asking a muscle mommy. I'm sorry. And I like to kind of let see each little groove. Get this angle now. It's again, I never watched any videos or anything how to stretch. I just felt what works on my joints, on my body specifically, and this tends to let me get all relaxed. Then for extra effect, I also, this is the last for the hamstring almost, and just lean as far as you can. Oh, that hurts, but I'm relaxed. After this, the good old, I still remember being taught in PE, the butterfly, and I used to hate this. Like, I'm pretty sure every kid hates this one. When my PE teacher, actually, if my PE teacher is actually watching this, Mr. João, whoever knows, Mr. Jones was one of the best PE teachers I've ever had in my life. He's taught me a lot of things, taught me a lot about discipline, helped with my mindset, taught me how to be a good sportsman, and all about fair play. That's the lessons I got in my childhood. But yeah, back to this, like, used to hate this as a kid, but then you learn, like, this is so important to get those hips healthy. And then after I do that, I do a single one and just lay into it like this. I feel the stretch here on the outer hip, kind of. Oh, I have a feeling though, like this hip for me, for some reason is so much tighter. On this one, I can't, like, oh, that hurts. And I don't know if that's a genetic issue, because my dad also has like hip problems. He needs like hip replacement or some shit. Maybe I'll lend him my legs. But yeah, here I'm just getting pain in my knee, and I don't know what to do about that. Next, I just invent. So to keep stretching that, this hand here, just for sport, this hand presses. Can be with the fingers, can be with anything. Oh, and just feel a stretch. Yeah, see, this one is just so much, feels like rusty. Oh yeah, I'm like a tractor, old and rusty. It's like my right side is like Lightning McQueen. The left one is like his best friend, the tractor guy. Forgot his name. Not the tractor. He is a tractor? Ah, the rusty guy. He's not a tractor, I think. He's like a, what is it called? It's not a forklift. Is he a forklift? Or is he one of those like machines that the cars that pull a car? A tow truck. Tow truck. So I'm definitely, for fact, very acoustic, because I just recorded a whole almost 5-minute segment teaching you how to do the stretches on here over the upper body, but the sound was off. So let's just go through a speed run of what I did. I'll try and like remember key part by key part what I did. So first, what I said was I forgot to finish off the legs there. So we did the groin. For the groin, I like to do this. Then I go into individual 1, individual 2. Easy. Then chest, front delts, forearms, biceps. We do the Jesus Christ. And then what I did mention as well is this machine for my body weight will flip. Or should I do that for clickbait? But yeah, this is very good. Like, I just stretch this out, just stay here, then do individual arm 2. That's kind of the upper part, the pushing movement's done. You could do some tricep as well if you want, but my triceps are perfect. Then kind of lower back, some more hips, some more everything. This sus one. You can change the angles, twist and turn, twist and turn. Lat, lat. Dunzo funzo, time for muscle worship. And so what is this muscle worship, you might be wondering? Basically, what it is I will be posing on a screen and you worship my muscles. Sounds good? Sounds good. But all jokes aside, what I'm doing on this rest day is now the fact I primed my body just like I prime my muscles while training. I prime myself, I stretch myself, I relieved any tightness, any soreness, any kind of like, if there's water retention, it does help with that as well. Just loosen myself up. Now we can present myself. And what are the key things as a bodybuilder? It's not only about staying on a plan of a diet and training and growing. That's your physique part. But then there's the whole part of showing the physique. So you might have the greatest physique, you might be the leanest, you might be the most shredded, but then you don't know how to pose and you're just not gonna win. So you wanna present yourself just as well as
you have worked hard to build that physique. Does that make sense? So you should work on both parts. So on a rest day, as I've mentioned many times, we've agreed with my coach, I do, I don't know, he said like an hour of posing on a rest day. Personally, I don't tend to go straight hour. I get, I guess, 30 minutes, 40 minutes. I just go through a couple, a handful of rounds of posing and just work on not being too shaky and work on getting into the pose and holding it. Getting into the pose, holding it. My coach described it as, imagine someone's gonna take a picture of you. So you get into the pose, picture. You get into the pose, picture. How I would tend to, if you've seen my reels months and months ago, I'm just like, and I'm moving and moving and I'm doing the back double bicep and I'm always like squeezing. No, on the stage you wanna go, get into the most open, your widest position of the lats, the smallest waist you can make, and then you hold it. And you're not over pressing, because there's also, you gotta have a balance. You wanna make sure your muscles are hard and flexed, but you don't wanna overdo it, so then when you get into the next poses, you're already shaking and your muscles are out of oxygen. So like anything in life, you gotta find the balance, you gotta find out what works for you, and yabba dabba do. Time for me to get to work. I didn't wanna be posing inside because it's great weather, as you can see. Yeah, I'll just be inside there with underwear, it gets kind of weird. Even though I am intending to not only scare off, but maybe attract some of those muscle old mommies. But yeah, there's no mirrors here, but there's glass. What happens when there's a lot of sunlight and there's glass? Reflection, physics. I studied physics, actually, I'm pretty good at it. 2 years ago, I probably could explain to you all that interference that happens to cause the reflection, but nowadays I forgot. Muscle worship. From now on, all the wives are safe. No more beating. But so, how it works is, there's the mandatory relaxed poses. Front relaxed. You hold it. Quarter turn to your right. Quarter turn to your right. Quarter turn to your right. Face front. Gentlemen, front double bicep. Front lat spread. Side chest. Side tricep. Face the back. Back double bicep. Back flat spread. I'm terrible at this one because of my shoulder-like positioning and balance. Face front. Abs and thighs. And your favorite, most muscular. That's all the poses. Glutes, muscle worship complete. So right now we just went out of the sauna, got cleaned up, freshened up. Sun is setting, perfect time to move on to only meal 2 right now. So the plan is still the same. We're on the 60 grams of rice, 180 grams chicken breast, 50 grams asparagus, and 5 grams olive oil. I'm getting my first actual direct fats of the day. We will eat this up. Left hand. So now let's just get into why the sauna. Again, let me repeat. What did we do? We put the body through some stretching, relax the muscles. Stretching, mobility. Then we put the body under a little bit more stress by posing, but still it's just, the muscles are working, the muscles are breathing, you know, that's the word choice I'm using. And then you go back to the sauna, it lets your body relax again. So what happens when your muscles heat up? Your muscles relax, expand. When your muscles are cold, they contract. So you're letting your muscles breathe, I guess you can describe it in that way. They're relaxing. So helps with that part of it, and helps me personally, it helps all with the stress part of it. Mentally, it feels good to be in the sauna. It relaxes me, lowers the cortisol. Again, as I'm blasting grams of gear and destroying my body and health, I need to be letting myself stay healthy. This is how I stay healthy in this routine. Again, it also adds with insulin resistance too, like we talked about with the fasted steps. I guess it's not as important in a calorie deficit, but a benefit is a benefit. Lastly, as I said, the mental part, I really enjoy being in the sauna. A lot of times I tend to in the sauna test it out, like I'm sitting there and when I'm like actually dying, I want to leave, I tell myself, okay, I'm gonna breathe in breathe out. That's one. I do it 20 times and I pretend I'm like 20 weeks out. It's like week 20, 19 weeks out. And I put myself through the stress after being in that sauna for 15 minutes already. It's kind of like practice for like, I'm going through prep, hard times. It's just another way to test myself and let my body be resilient and just stay disciplined. Now, based on my shirt, what do you expect we're gonna do now after the meal? So, what did we do? Again, the routine in the gym, I ate my meal. What do we wanna do? Lower cortisol, we wanna relax, we wanna be sustainable, we wanna enjoy life as well. What more is there to do? Oh, life is beautiful. It's a rest day, so I actually want to use that to my advantage to kind of relax for the training days. Because even though training days, when you do enjoy bodybuilding, don't feel like a chore, like, oh, I have to go train. But then your body's still going under stress. So on that rest day, usually the rest day is the one that's hard to do. You can't go train, but you have to benefit from a rest day. You sometimes don't know your body needs the rest in terms of training. So use that rest day to advantage. Get the day done early. That's my tip. If you have stuff to do it in the first part of the day. Like I only ate one meal, went to do what I needed to do, recovered, ate my second meal. Now we do the mega recovery. Wait, is this done like a lot? I've had it, I opened it in the morning, it's 600 puffs. Wait, I haven't even hit it that much though. I swear. Or do I like not realize? Anyways, the life hack is gum. 0 sugar, so the carbs that are in there, they don't count. It's not a sugar, so it's a carb, like, it doesn't count. It's like those 10 calories don't count. The whole pack. That's the merch of where I get the papers from. There's KFC here. But I already had it. I have to go to the supermarket, eat healthy. I mean, I'll be fine. But now I'm just having the munchies, like, maybe I shouldn't even be doing this. The new title should be like, how I blast trend and ruin my life. Where are we? In the candy aisle. I always just come here, look at like all the things I could eat. I would love all this Ferrero Rocher. Oh shit, all these chocolates. I'm gonna get some Greek yogurt. It actually has discount as well. I don't even have the bonus discount card. But then sometimes I do this, like I get something random, like I would want like skier yogurt, or then I get like, I don't know, some cookies with lower fat, something like that, and you just buy the macros, do your math, and then you can replace meals. If you just do math, a lot of bodybuilders don't even fucking know how to count. I'm a math genius, but now I'm being egotistical now. I should be humble. Ugh. Ooh, it's hella crowded here. Can't fit. He's been training too much. I don't know what the fuck she's been up to. But we're home. Now we can do the unboxing of the random shit I picked, and I have a plan made. But I got these corn puffs. I love corn puffs. Some, it's cottage cheese, I guess, like a cottage cheese, like it's kind of Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, like very low fat. But this one has some carbs. It's like with some blueberries, very little bit. Got some Greek yogurt. Oh, fuck, chicken breast. We need to put this in the fridge. Anything else for the fridge? Give me a second. Oh, there's Retta here. Might pin it later. Then we have another cottage cheese. Like cottage cheese is like small grain balls. It's amazing in Lithuania. Then this thing, the hemapagenas from my childhood. And we got a ketchup zero. Might show you later what I do with ketchup. It's interesting. I might be just eating ketchup zero alone, kind of. It tastes so good. Oh, I'm so tired. Basically, now we have all this food. The tactic is I eat like all this because I want to try these like childhood things out. It's probably going to be worth like 2.5 meals or something. And then I'm just going to count the macros. I'm going to obviously measure it out. This stuff I'll eat like from the packs, I guess. Measure some Greek yogurt, measure some of these, and then just see the macros later. That's the Costas method. If you know, you know. Okay, and before we even eat this, I also take supplements to be healthy. Right, he does too. His name is Mr. Mystery. So Mr. Mystery, he wears a tank top and yeah, he also takes supplements. And he takes some gear. You always catch him taking gear. My bad, I'm too baked. So we start with some omega-3s, ashwagandha for nonchalant, turmeric, and then magnesium, zinc, and calcium. And to down it, now we have a zero drink, Fanta, lemon. But then most importantly, to stay healthy when blasting tren, you need Defend from huge supplements. It backs up all your organs that get affected when you're on gear. Simple as that. Not much else is needed to be said. Does that make sense? Not much else to say. Code Costas. Boom. Reminder, we're almost at 10k subs. Maybe we were there already when I post this. Who the fuck knows? But 10k subs, more giveaways to come. 100k subs, guys. And I'm actually reviewing my cycle, as I said. All the cycles. Okay, so what did we actually make to eat? So we put 200 grams of Greek yogurt. No, this is the full pack of the varshke with the blueberries. And then like 30 grams of corn puffs. And I put 200 grams of Greek yogurt. And 100 grams of raspberries. Some chocolate sauce, 0 calories. And white chocolate flavor powder. Amazing. And then of course I'll eat this full pack. And this thing, let's actually taste test, and I'll rate them actually. I forgot. Oh yeah, I still have the fucking KFC bag from days ago. There's like rotting chicken bones that I fully ate. But because I'm zoinked, I can show you. When I eat the chicken, I actually eat the bones. Like, I don't know if that's why I'm so big. Like as a kid, I'd also just eat as much of the bone as I can. Like if it's crunchy and it's chewable and it's like hard and stuff, I still eat it. It has like it's healthy as well, I think. If you don't overdo it, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it can fuck up your digestion a bit. But I need to throw this out. But yeah, I didn't rate my KFC food there. I started and then I stopped. I forgot. This time let's not forget. ADHD don't take over. Okay. That's an 8.5 out of 10. It's just good. Oh, I want to try this childhood one. And this is like the palate cleanser. This is like 60 grams of oats equivalent, I think. Okay, it's like blocks. But I think I have bad memories of this. Like, my parents used to force me to eat this, I think. I don't know, honestly. I know they're watching this, so... Did you force me to eat it? I forgot. Yeah, this is so good. 10 out of 10. This is what gets you big. It's healthy. This basically has iron and vitamin C. Yeah, it's just iron. It just... The marketing is just for muscles, I guess. Ooh, this one will be good. But I've eaten this a lot. I've posted this on my story. Go on my Instagram, I just post random shit I eat and stuff. It's not as flavorful though, but it's just good. 8.5 out of 10, it ties with that. Let me make sure it ties. Yeah, they're both unique in their own ways. And finally, just the pure cottage cheese one. This is good. Oh, palate cleanser now. I mean, that actually works as a palate cleanser. You have to mix this up. It's pretty mild flavor. But it's just good. I always loved this too, so, as a kid. This is like my childhood meals, maybe, kind of in a way. But the drinks would be with sugar. Actually, it's 8.5 out of 10, like... No, it's unique in its own way. It's 9 out of 10, but then that one's 10. I had like I talked and water came out. That sometimes happens to me. I'm like scrolling on my phone on the toilet, and I go over my mouth or something, and it squirts water. I'm like squirting, like a puh. But I was having this like thought. Like, I don't know. Like again, I keep thanking you guys, but thank you so much for the support. It's like I don't know. I feel like. I just started, like the reason I started posting was just because some people told me to post and like, I thought like, yeah, it would be interesting to show my life. But then I thought it was more about like, I had to show something interesting. But now like the feeling I have is you just guys enjoy like you like my personality. You just like how I act, I guess. It's just me being me. And I just like, I appreciate that so much. And I like don't want to jinx anything, but I just want to like keep being consistent. I'm so motivated to make content. I love it so much. And I like, that's what I feel like. Sometimes you can stress out over, oh, but what if this doesn't work out? Like, what will I do? You should just be focusing more on the fact that what you're doing now, you're enjoying and it is working in the moment. And if it does work, it will keep getting better and better. It's like, that's like, it's so negative to be like, if there's a chance something bad happens, to be stressing over it. Like, that's just a negative way of thinking and just go a safe route. There's not even a guaranteed safe route. So nothing is even safe. And yeah, you can just stress out over nothing. If you're enjoying your life, it's different to stress out if you have like a job you hate and you're like stressed over bills or something. Like, that's different. Maybe you want to actually take action to change something then.
But in a case of you're stressing out, but you're like doing something you really enjoy, and it is working kind of, but it's like going slow, like at least it's working, like, and you're enjoying your life. Like you always have to live in the moment, because today you always think about tomorrow, but tomorrow you'll think about yesterday. You think, I've had so many times where I'm thinking back on the past, like, oh, 6 months ago life felt like peak. Then 6 months pass, and then you're like, wait, but now 6 months ago, when I imagine that 6 months ago, when I was thinking about 6 months ago, so 6 months ago from the future, oh my God, what am I saying? Basically, yeah, then I think like, oh, then life was peak as well. So it's always like, in the moment you don't think it's peak, later it's peak, you know? Peak, new word unlocked in Costa's dictionary. Just live in the moment, guys, and just find a passion. If you found a passion, stick to it. Ain't nothing to it. Out here editing, working hard for you guys as always. It's still an early night though, and I only have those 2 meals left. So yeah, I ate these meals and I calculated it off the top of my head, because the phone is filming. I overate fats by 10. I underate protein by 33. And I overate carbs by 15. Ketchup thing I mentioned. I mixed ketchup with some ketchup zero with some mustard. It tastes so good. I'm gonna go do steps either way. It's such an early night. I already have like over 11K. So I deserve more if I do more. Currently I'm working on a YouTube video though, and it's checking for forever. I wanna post that best leg day ever, legs 101. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. I hit legs, and I wake and bake. And then I just do some stuff. Yeah, this is the update on the vape that was opened in the morning. It's like halfway done, so 300 puffs. How many is 300 puffs? Is that a lot? It makes sense now. I'm thinking like, because I can take like 5 very easily in 10, 15 seconds. So in some 5 minutes, I'm just not stopping. So those 5 minutes, I can get like 100 off. That's just crazy. And it's just autopilot. Fanta zero done. So I think that was 3 and cha-ching, 4. Oh, I'm so strong. I broke the thing in half. Holy. So good. But I only have 2 meals. It's 7:30. I'm actually getting wedgied right now that I got set up like this. Oh. Oops. What do we take? We're hungry, right? YouTube video posted. I snacked on a bit of the corn puffs while doing that. So we need to go do extra steps, as I said. Either way, I want to walk around, maybe do some mischievous activities as always. But, sorry, that was trend. I'm sorry, that was the trend rage. That's how me and my girlfriend are sometimes. Like, if I accidentally hit her, like, I'll just say it's a trend now. We like overreact on something, it's a trend. Like, but to also lose some appetite. This is for educational purposes only. Kids, nobody listen. Don't listen to me at all. I'm just doing this for educational purposes. This is fake. But we'll take some Reta. Boom. Are we lean? My lungs are dying though. It's like I'm barely having enough fat now to poke a doke in. Whee! Boop. Oh, I'm so not hungry anymore. Do you want some as well? Let's give him some. It's a little bit of Reta in him. Come on, man. Give him some Reta. You ready, dude? First shot ever? Oh, it hurts, no? Oh, he's hella brave. There you go. He's not gonna be eating all my snacks anymore, right? Yeah. You stay there, pal. Time to go walk around. Before we go walk around outside. Water. And we're ready to go out and about. I'm back with a slide style. I put on Air Forces. I don't know if I gained some water retention or something. Like, or I think it's just a bruise. Like, what is it called? Blistering on the toe, pinky toe again. Just hurts to wear them. We made it to the spot of my choice.
every day by this river. Not every day, but I like to come down here to walk. This view here up here is also really nice. Now it's time to enjoy my night even more, keep relaxing. 2 more meals left, right? And now we have to take the cure, the kryptonite of tremolo, sweats, and just anger. Now canceling the effect on the lungs, you have to walk and smoke. So healthy. Well, I just love doing steps, honestly. Listening to music, walking, nothing much else can lower your cortisol more than that. How bro's living life. I wonder what the people around me think. Some giant guy with a zoot and a blue Smurf fit and slides. Home sweet home. I think I need some water actually. I'm kind of improving. It's not a zero sugar drink. Stay hydrated, guys. If you work out, have at least, it's a shot of water per kilo of body weight. So around 40 ml of water per how many kilos you weigh. So on average, a person 70 kilos, about 2.8, 3 liters of water. Meal 5 now, we can only have 22 grams of carbs. It's like 67 grams of protein and 14 for PF grams of fat. So that's like insane amount of protein. I guess you're gonna rely on this and some chicken. Oh yeah, and then the carbs, I think I'm just gonna do rice flakes with some corn puffs. So first we need to prep some chicken breast. Let's do the math. You do the math with me, guys. So okay, first thing we'll do is 100 grams of chicken breast, which will be, we can just say 1 gram of fat and 23 grams of protein. 96, let's get even less, so we get more. Huge whey. Oh, I touched it with my dirty chicken fingers. I think someone commented I licked my chicken fingers. I don't think I did. Someone lied. Chicken and steak seasoning. Garlic rub. Oh, cheesy taco. So this is how you guys can apply this to your own life if you have a diet plan to follow. Now just do math. So 23 grams of protein. Then to cook the chicken, we add 5 grams of olive oil. 5 grams of fat, so how much was it? 1 in the chicken, 5 here, 6. 6 grams of fat and 23 grams of protein. That's the first part of the meal. Cook it up, cook it up, cook it up, cook it. I had to dig through the trash for the Greek yogurt macros because I'm like calculating the macros for the second parts of the meal. We have how much? 44 grams of carbs left. No, 44 grams of protein left, 22 grams of carbs, and it's 8 grams of fat. So I have to use those macros to make the second part. The source will be the protein. There's some fats in this, and some carbs from rice flakes or corn puffs. Yeah, we'll do some math. Yeah, I don't have clean bowls. I have to reuse the one I used already. That's hygienic. It was used like now. But I've done the math. We're gonna do 150 grams of the Greek yogurt. I don't know if we even have that much left. Oh, we got exactly 100. 35 grams of huge cookies and cream. Code Costas, check it out, guys. This is amazing. And some extra because I'm fat. I'm scared the chicken is burning, so much multitasking. It's like a whey drip, but with Greek yogurt. And usually I call it cum, and now it's literally Greek yogurt with. Yeah, maybe I should stop saying that. 30 grams of corn puffs. So nice. Now we just plate up the meal and eat. Oh, let me add some asparagus too, why not? Reduce the water retention. They switch. Now they have these very slim asparagus. See, they're like this. They're so good. Cheat meal, extra oil. Oh no, that was the munchies, that wasn't me. Oh my god, it honestly gets so annoying setting the camera always up and up and up. But let's eat. Might have added, if you can see, yeah, I don't know. Nothing, I added nothing into this. No, that's like an explosion of flavors. Oh, we need a beverage, of course. Boom! Fantastic. This is caps lock fantastic. It's like, What's the countdown for today though? Because we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how much like actual water. It's like 1 liter. This is like over 2 liters. Yeah. And then I have like in the morning a liter, like through as I'm sipping. In the gym workout with the EAAs, like almost a liter. Yeah, I'm healthy. I get my required like 5 liters in the day. Let's try the chicken. Oh, we have it with ketchup. 0, of course. Just hell of that. And some more of this. Like this mustard is almost done. Oh, the last bits of the mustard. There we go. And then we can have some of it with a finger. I love sauce. Oh, there's more here. Oh, and then let's put some ketchup more. I just love ketchup. This is like French fries life hack. Diet French fries. You would see this like white girls post TikToks about this. This diet hack saved my life. As you can see, my diet is very clean and well-rounded. Even like from the stuff I substituted, it's Greek yogurt, like corn puffs fine, it has like processed sugars and whatever, but other than that, what else was it? There was the hematogenous thing that's healthy, irons, like that thing is healthy definitely for you. And the cottage cheese is healthy. Right? It's like an old school thing. Cottage cheese is an old school like European kind of thing. Like Eastern European bodybuilding tactics. What do you call it? Theories. And chicken with asparagus is amazing though. I'm like a chef. I'm not gonna relax for the rest of the night. I'm gonna start editing this video, I guess, as well. Oh yeah. We're chilling here, watching a movie called War Machine. The actor is the Reacher actor. Richson, what's the guy's name? Everyone comments that I look like him, but I'm so much bigger than him. Maybe we look alike, yes, but I'm still bigger. Like, it's like he's like me, but small. It's like, that's how you should say it. Just for my ego, thank you guys. We can have the last meal. We replaced it again. It was meant to be 3 eggs or something, 50 grams of oats and some vegetables. So I just put like 50 grams of like pasta mixed with like buckwheat, maybe some extra for the extra steps I did. I don't even know, I think like 14K steps already at this time around. So yeah, with some, from some of the fats from the egg, we put pesto a little bit, some oil maybe, some extra as well for my gut and stuff. And then 30 grams of whey. We mixed 3 flavors, the icelet birthday cake, and then I think, what was it, stroopwafel and vanilla milkshake. Oh my God. We're gonna try this blast from the past. I just say random rhymes that make no sense. And I put some stroopwafel flavor powder and then some caramel zero sauce. So we'll try that out. And drink, of course, as always, Fanta. You see, I've drank a lot, so now I'm at like definitely 5 liters of water. You see, a lot of it is just zero drinks. And you might say it's unhealthy, but I don't think, what's unhealthy about it? Actually, comment down below what's unhealthy about it, because I'm too lazy to do the research. But I just assume just water with flavorings. Like, okay, the flavorings, I don't think the flavorings, the amount I drink is that bad. I think it's like, the research is like, it's very excessive, then it's bad. It's the one we opened in the morning. So a 600 puff vape we opened in the morning is now almost done at 11 p.m. It's like 70% done maybe. That's fine. Let's try the meals and watch the movie and relax, and then we're gonna have to go do sleep activities. Oh, the pasta is amazing. Now, like, I didn't even boil the buckwheat. I put the buckwheat frying in a pan with some oil, and then fried some pasta that's uncooked, then boiled the pasta and fried it as well. I don't know, I just like doing shit like that. Well, the pesto was very good. Then the wheys, huge subs, guys. It's so good. Just use my code and get the discount. I'm unemployed. Just the code gives me a little bit of money. They give me free supplements. Then I get to supplement and grow more for you guys. Let's watch the movie. Woo. Chilling. I've been chilling. I'm so exhausted. Put on this pajama fit to match. Step 1 is actually now to smell good. This is some random JPG. I don't even know what it is, but it smells like liquor, warm. Put a little bit on for a good sleep. I don't know, I just like to do that. Sometimes I put some perfume on for fun. It just smells good. I like perfume. And then to sleep well, in addition to the GH I will have to take, I take Hibernate. We're gonna have like half a scoop of mango thingy, peach mango, and half a scoop of green tea. What is it again? Citrus green tea. Yeah. Citrus. Ooh. Oh, I forgot a spoon. You can just like mix it with a. Oh fuck! Powder exploded. That's gonna put me to sleep. Maybe the way I could like die right now and just, I don't know what's exhausting me. Is it the trend? Is it the lifestyle? No, it's just, it's the filming and everything. We're almost at 10K at the moment. Yeah, this is cool. The moment right now I checked, we're at like 9.25K. So I wonder how much it's gonna be when I post this video. I hope you guys enjoyed another video of mine showing my routine, how I survive and stay healthy, just little things I do and why I do them. Hope you could learn something again. Hope you could take something home with you from this video, something you can keep with yourself and use for yourself actually. Comment down below any ideas, any support is much appreciated. Other than that, you can like, comment, subscribe, all of the above. And peace out.